It's been an extremely harsh winter, pretty short but harsh, and we have an early spring, and they have already started pruning the trees to ensure their health, to ensure that they become stronger, to ensure that the branches don't become too heavy. So it's basically pruning and taking care of the olive trees which are here in this park. So the expert gardeners have been working. In fact, they've left the ladder over here with the chain just to ensure that nobody runs away with it. And pruning is just a part of life. It's what needs to take place every season in a way. So we are here now in the spring season. It's an early spring, but from our lives also we need to prune a lot of stuff, and it's time to start thinking about what is it in our lives that requires pruning. It could be obviously the materialistic things, the things that do not serve us anymore, but more importantly also those old ideas and concepts, maybe those negative feelings of heaviness, fear, anguish, frustration, whatever it is. We need to make sure that we are pruning out as much as possible. And letting go can be really difficult. Every time I need to let go of something, oh my God, it's such a painful process. But it needs to be done. And as you go through it, it becomes slightly easier. You just have to keep learning to keep letting go and not letting stuff accumulate, because the more stuff accumulates in terms of material stuff as well as emotional stuff or any kind of old ideas, it just hinders our growth, our health, our strength. And we need to make sure that we are in the process of a constant flow of letting go. It's very, very important to prune whenever there is a change of season, whenever you feel that you need to do it, whenever you need to feel lighter. It is time to let go of things. It's time to prune. It's time to cut off the dead weights, cut off the dead branches, exactly like they have done with these. Now these are not dead, but they were weighing the trees too much, so they've decided to get rid of them. Another reason to prune, to let go, to clean up and remove stuff from our house, from our lives, from our wardrobes is also because space is limited to a certain extent. And at a certain point, even in our lives, there is only so much that our mind can hold. There is only so much that our lives can hold in terms of space and time and attention and focus. So when we let go of things, we create space for better things to come. And again, this is tried and tested. Every time I have finally let go of stuff, whether I did it willingly or unwillingly, better things have come. Better space has been created. The process was a bit painful from time to time because there's always a sense of loss. One feels as if one is letting go and losing something, but then we need to also focus on the sense of gain. What comes is invariably better if we learn to take it and accept it with the right spirit. And once we start focusing on the good, only good stuff comes in. Only good things come because our attention is focused on the good, and whatever we focus upon tends to expand in our lives. So wherever we place our attention, wherever we give our presence, our being and our focus, it just expands. So it's time to prune. It's time to let go of stuff which does not serve us. It could be gifted away. It could serve somebody else. And every time I've put something out on offer as a gift or to give away, people have willingly come and taken it because they are in that stage where they need that. And somehow or the other, stuff has arrived to me, things have been given to me. It just so happens that somebody has what I need. So this is a beautiful exchange, a beautiful flow of energy, of things, of ideas, and it just makes our lives so much richer when, instead of accumulating and instead of letting things get stuck and stopped where we are, we allow them to flow through us. We become channels for everything to flow through us. And I hope the same for all of you, that you are able to and willing to prune things that don't serve you, ideas that don't serve you, energies that don't serve you, emotions and thoughts and beliefs that do not serve you. We are finally the only people who are the authorities for our own lives. And every time something does not serve us, we have to examine it. And if it doesn't serve us, really, we have to let it go. We do not have to live our lives with old ideas and old concepts and the way our parents or our ancestors lived it. We have to take the good from them, and then we have to adapt it to our life. What is useful, what helps us, what brings us joy, what creates a rich life for us. And we have that power. We are the ones who are the masters of our own life. So go ahead and prune, have fun with it, and create the best life possible for you. I'm on the journey, and it's quite interesting. Have fun. Bye bye.